It's the first U.S. brewing operation in beer maker Guinness's since the 1950s, and it's right now in our own backyard. And today, WJZ got a look inside. We're live in Baltimore County, where the new facility will open. George Solis with the excitement that is brewing. George.
Good evening, Vic. Well, ain't the beer cold? Sort of the theme of the day here, as we got a taste of Guinness's test tap room here, sort of meant to tide fans over until the new facility opens here on the property. But this is much more than just about beer. The economic impact expected to be huge. The sweet taste of victory. Wednesday, an experience shared by a collective of Maryland state and county leaders inside this tap room in Halethorpe. A sort of appetizer until the complete construction of the Guinness Open Gate Brewery and Barrel House at the site, which has been in the works for more than a year. It will also be the famous beer maker's first U.S. brewing operation since the 1950s.
We could have gone to a lot of other places in the country, but we chose Baltimore for a couple different reasons.
Tom Day is president of Diageo, which owns Guinness.
And you think about the history that this site has, and you compare it with a Guinness who's been around for 258 years, the two of those together, a lot of magic can happen.
Magic many hopes takes shape in the form of a major economic shot in the arm for the region.
We think it's great for business, and this is going to help all of the liquor stores and bars and taverns.
Diageo says they plan to invest around $80 million on the project. And when it's all said and done, we'll have created nearly 300 local jobs. Oh, and about 250,000 visitors to the region in the first year. Locals eagerly awaiting to see what's on tap.
It's something new, something interesting, and like I said, long overdue.
Aside from the jobs and the tourist impact here in Baltimore County, another treat for the area will be Guinness Blonde, which will be brewed here on site.
We're putting Baltimore County on the brewing capital of the nation.
That temporary tap room opens to the public this Friday, and while that blonde lager will be brewed here in Maryland, Guinness's iconic stouts will still be imported from Ireland. Live in Halethorpe, George Solis, WJZ.
Well, George, you know, it is customary to bring back samples when you do stories like that. No.
If I have some, I'm not telling.
Okay, thanks a lot. Well, the new plant is slated to open sometime in the spring or summer of 2018.